Hello, everybody. I'm going to be doing a Scorpio January 2019 reading, monthly reading. This is my new channel, and I'm nervous. So I'll be doing a reading for. It'll be the main reading, okay? Then I'll have three cards on the left and three cards on the right for what's working for you and what's working against you. I would like feedback. Let me know what you like and don't like, what I'm doing wrong since I'm new at this. Okay. So, Scorpio, 2019. Hope everyone a good night. Two kings. Ooh, an emperor. Wow. Okay. Okay, what's working for you? Okay, so in the situation, in the energy around the situation, I have the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune. I have the Tower, and I have the 10 of Cups. Okay. In the past, I have the 5 of Swords. In the now, I have the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. In the future, I have the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. The energy around you is the Fool. The environment around you is the Devil. The possibilities is the Knight of Cups. And the result is the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Wow. So what's working for you is the porcupine, the owl, and the lizard. And what's working against you is the crow, weasel, and mountain lion. Okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is things are shifting. Okay? Things are shifting big time. And they are it taking advantage of it while it's here because it doesn't stay around for a whole long time, but it's definitely there. Things are definitely shifting, new things are coming in, and the Tower is also saying it's time to, you know, it's time to clear away the old. Things need to be rebuilt from the ground again. So, and the result of this will be the Ten of Cups, which is um, total fulfillment on emotional level. Okay, happy family, happy situation, happy job, just you feeling fulfilled and loved. Okay, so in the past I have the of swords, and it's been a long uphill battle. You know, you're coming out ahead, but this battle has taken out a lot out of you and everybody else around you, you know, and it's time to let that go, you know. So in the now, I have the 4 of Wands, and that's happiness and fulfillment, and it's happy family, and you're working through the fears, you're working through the illusions, and you're creating what you want in your life. The potential's all there. The Seven of Pentacles is also telling me the potentials are there. You planted the seeds, the harvest has grown, and you're ready to, you're trying to decide how you're going to harvest it, what you're going to do with it. You're still kind of stuck in your mind a little bit, that little squirrel in the wheel going round and round and round. So you need to take time to take 10 minutes a day and just close your eyes and quiet your mind and listen and just relax and listen and let the universe help you out, to give you some information. And see that I have the Nine of Swords, and it's like you're jumping between hope and feeling despair. You're not quite out of it yet. You need to focus on the wisdom of everything that you've learned through the trials and tribulations that you've been through. There is wisdom in it. Reframe that thinking toward focusing on the positive in order to get yourself out of that. But it's all there. The potential is there. You need to be open to receiving. If you do not know how to receive, then the universe cannot give to you. We're taught that it's better to give than it is to receive, but if you don't know how to receive, then the universe cannot give to you. So in the future, I have the Ace of Wands. That's new beginnings and passionate endeavors. Just taking the steps in order to manifest these things into your life, okay? That's a big thing, because a lot of times we have all these hopes and dreams and things, but if we do not step into it, it is not fulfilled. We have to take that step toward it. And I have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. It can be, and I always tell people, focus on what you're thinking. If you're worrying about something, that's what you're wishing for. The universe responds to your thoughts. So keep your thoughts positive. Focus on what you want. Do not be nitpicky about things. Focus on the joy in things. It's all there. It's all there for you. And the Queen of Cups, that's a woman she's mastered her emotions. She's emotionally fulfilled. She's able to share it. She has the cup that she could offer. It's all there. You just need to accept it, okay? And again, the energy where you're at now is the Fool. You've gone through the cycles. You've completed everything. Now you're ready to take a leap of faith. That leap of faith in the universe. It's take some steps forward that you would not have done before. You have gone through so much that you need to have that faith in the truth. Okay, so what's coming to me is you have learned to tap into that inner strength and that trust into the universe, okay? And that you are ready to take a leap forward, a step forward in faith, okay? See in this card, he's looking to the universe while he's doing his little juggling and everything, but he's showing total faith. So right now, the environment around you might be something that's not quite healthy for you. There may be an unhealthy relationship, an unhealthy situation, but it's something you've been sticking it out because you haven't seen anything better. Start visualizing. Start showing the universe what you want. And the potential is the Nine of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups is telling me there's action there. It's something that the universe is going to be offering you. Something of an emotional nature. It doesn't necessarily have to be just the universe. It could be a person also, but in this situation, I think that you've been through so much, and with the Fool card, I think that it's the universe that's offering you something. So what I'm showing as the result is the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. These are all masters. These are all leaders. I get the feeling that you need to step forward and be the leader in your life. You need to take charge of your life. You're not responsible for making other people happy. You're not responsible for what they think, what they feel. You are only responsible for yourself, and you need to take a leadership role in your life at this point. With these three leadership cards, that's a biggie. I mean, that's the universe encouraging you to step forward and take a leadership role in your life, take charge. So what I have in the what's working for you is porcupine. um, the porcupine trusts in itself, because when it needs to protect itself, it just puts those quills up, and that's a heck of a protection. So it says, trust your process and yourself. Honor your connection to the great mystery and have faith. No, no. Well, one of the things I want to do is I want to start doing some classes on basic spirituality, but how to ground yourself and how to put up protection and stuff. But make sure that you put your spiritual protections up. Make sure you're grounded every day. Um, Listen to that intuition, okay? Use discernment. There might be some deception going on around you. You might even be deceiving yourself about some situation, okay? Trust your first impressions. Whatever that little, okay. So, for example, um, of the first impression that comes up, okay, somebody asks you something, the first thing you think, and then you think, no, that might not be it, and then you think something else. The universe is going to respond to what that first impression was. I read a book, E Squared, by Pam Grout, and she was, and I thought, oh, I want to see an eagle. I haven't seen an eagle out here in Elbert County in 25 years. And I said, nah, there's no eagles in Elbert County. So I said, I want to see turquoise Indian jewelry. So I walked around the whole day the next day. I'm seeing silver Indian jewelry on everybody, and I'm puzzled. And it's like, wow, why am I not seeing turquoise Indian jewelry? Then I went down my friend's house. I'm driving down there because I live out in the country. So I'm driving down the road, and I think there's a crow on the road eating a roadkill, and it's a very young eagle. The universe responded to my first reaction. Never, never deny what that first reaction is, because that's your truth, okay? And that's what the universe is going to respond to. So then we have the lizard. Rekindle lost goals or desires. Expand your vision. Honor your messages and your dreams. All of you may be having some very interesting dreams in January, I'm thinking. Okay, so what's working against you is you're nitpicking things, okay? You're not, okay, so we need to talk a little bit about the shadow side, okay? We're all whole and complete. We have the light and we have the shadow side, but that shadow side is still part of us. Debbie Ford wrote the book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers, and one of the things she talks about in there is how how it's all part of us, and that sometimes that shadow side is appropriate. And the example she used is somebody criticizes us or says something they don't like about us, then we take that part of ourselves and we lock it away. Okay, that's a part of ourself that's lost. You spend the first half of your life getting rid of all the things that other people don't like and stuff, or that you don't like about yourself, and then you spent the second half of your life trying to reclaim all these things. So the shadow side is something that we need. She says the example she used was, somebody might call yourself a bitch, and then you take that part of yourself that you think is being a bitch, excuse my language, people, and you lock it away. But sometimes it's appropriate when you're setting boundaries and trying to take care of yourself to tap into that energy. So don't push the shadow side away. Don't push away the things that you think are negative about yourself. Talk to it, ask it what you're learning, or thank it for its lessons that it's giving you. And I guess a good way to would be to put it would be what you resist persists. Okay, because when you push something away, then it seems to keep coming back and coming back and coming back. So you need to acknowledge it, you need to learn from it, and find out what's going on instead of keep going through the same thing over and over again. And here's the weasel. It says, be the detective, honor what you find, the truth is out there. And we have the mountain lion. It's take courage and be brave. Risk being a living example. Become a leader without followers. And again, these 3 cards in the result are all leadership cards. So, become a leader in your life. Take charge of your life. Okay? And like I said, this is my first set of videos, and I'm kind of nervous. And let me know what you like and don't like, and so I can incorporate it a little more, so I can improve upon the videos and stuff, because I am here to be assistance to people and help. So you all have a good night, and I hope that helped. And if you have any questions, you can always message me. You have a good night. Thank you.